heartbreak in the city of Warren, killing several people in the past few months. You'll hear why the mayor believes the problem could get worse if people fail to act now. Mayor Jim Phelps is declaring his own war on drugs.
And he's doing it because people are complaining about heroin trafficking in their city. 7 Action News reporter Michael Rosenfield tells us the steps the mayor is taking to try and make the streets safer in the city of Warren.
Heroin becoming an epidemic in Warren, an issue some residents are all too familiar with.
When I was young, I can remember being 12 and 13 and still wondering about hopscotching and where my next toy was coming from, or what mom was making for dinner, and these kids are wondering where their next fix is.
The city's mayor has now ordered the police department to assign 2 undercover officers to fight the heroin drug trade. Mayor Jim Phelps saying he's been besieged by phone calls from helpless residents concerned about their loved ones.
One woman said, "My son OD'd on heroin and my husband was also on heroin and he was sharing it with my son."
Phelps says 8 people have died in the city from a heroin overdose since September. There have been 54 arrests in the last 3 months for heroin possession and for selling the drug, and it's leading to more street crime.
They need quick money, so what do? They go to a department store or a grocery store and they shoplift. They go to your car or my car and they break in and they get whatever they can find to make some quick cash.
There is no particular neighborhood where heroin use is more prevalent. The mayor says the heroin problem is getting out of control.
I noticed that some of my friends done it and stuff, and I saw the ill effects it had, and it's heartbreaking.
While the city steps up its effort to fight heroin, the mayor says another drug, methadone, is also starting to have a bigger impact here. In Warren, Michael Rosenfield, 7 Action News.
Mayor Phelps says he's also concerned with a federal report from the Justice Department that says heroin use has increased 25% in the Great Lakes region, and he says the availability of heroin has increased over the past 6 months.